Good evening. Two schoolboys from North East Lincolnshire are backing calls for a change in policy on organ transplants as one of their fathers is in urgent need of a lung transplant. At the moment, people have to opt in if they want to donate organs after they die. The government announced last month that there is soon to be a consultation about the issue. The teenagers, Ben and Tyler, say that the government should support an opt-out system. More from our health correspondent, Vicky Johnson.
Joe has cystic fibrosis, a genetic condition which has been attacking his lungs since he was born. His condition has deteriorated so much he's now on permanent oxygen.
Treatment's managed to sort of battle it, but it can't repair anything. So now my lung function's down to 20%. So double lung transplant's the only route now.
But there's a shortage of donors. People's organs are only used if they signed up to the register before they died. And that's why Joe's son Ben and his friend Tyler have been campaigning for a change in government policy.
We've been waiting nearly a year for my dad's new lungs. If the rule does change or if anything changes, other people won't have to wait that long because you don't want to be waiting, you want to get it as soon as possible.
People were speaking to us and saying that they've made a difference, and on Facebook we were getting messages telling us that they've signed up because of our projects.
And last night their campaign was rewarded with a Humberside Police Lifestyle Award.
Since we've sent the messages to people like the Prime Minister and stuff, we're hoping we got the message out there and got people thinking.
We'll always be supporting organ donation because it's close to our hearts.
The boys' campaign couldn't be more timely.
Around 50,000 people in the UK are alive today because of organ transplantation. There are currently 6,500 people on the transplant list, but more than 450 people died last year while waiting for a donor organ.
In Wales, the law's already been changed so that people are deemed to have consented to organ donation unless they opt out.
Figures show in other countries that have adopted that system, as we have done in Wales, that organ donation rates go up around 20 to 30%.
And that could only be good news for people like Joe.
1 in 3 with cystic fibrosis on the list won't survive to get their lungs, and a lot of that is because there's enough lungs.
Joe couldn't be more proud of the boys' campaign, especially since the government has now announced plans for a wider consultation on the issue. Vicky Johnson, BBC Look North.
Thank you, Vicky, and well done to the boys. Let us know what you think about this one. Should we all follow Wales's lead and have a system where we're automatically signed up to donate organs when we die, unless we specify particularly that we don't want to be? Here's how to get in touch. I think that automatically being signed in is a good idea. Maybe have experience of a family member or a friend who's waiting for a transplant. We were keen to get your views. Or maybe you think people just don't consider it until they're actually asked about it. The email address is there, looknorth@bbc.co.uk. Text 81333. Start the text with the word Look North, or of course follow me on Twitter. We'll have some before we finished at 7 o'clock.